7 consecutive World Cup matches. No footballer in history had ever done it. Not Pelé. Not Ronaldo. Not Maradona. Not Fontaine. Not even Messi, until now. Yet somehow, even after rewriting history, it still wasn't enough. Because a statistic quietly appeared beside his name. Second. Not first. And that single number reveals something far more important than another World Cup record. It reveals the psychological burden of greatness. The illusion of perfection. Most fans believe legends eventually escape criticism. That once you've won everything, the pressure disappears. But football has never worked that way. The higher you climb, the smaller the margins become. For average players, a goal is celebrated. For Lionel Messi, people immediately ask, why wasn't it 2? That is the hidden tax of greatness. Success doesn't reduce expectations. It multiplies them. Breaking history. Again. When Messi curled a free kick into the net against Jordan, history quietly changed. 7 consecutive World Cup matches with a goal. An achievement generations of footballers never reached. On paper, it looked perfect. Goals. Victories. Argentina topping the group. The Golden Boot race. Everything pointed toward another magical tournament. But football isn't judged only by scoreboards anymore. It is judged by data. Algorithms. Power rankings. Efficiency metrics. And suddenly, the greatest player of his generation found himself ranked second. When numbers stop telling the story, modern football loves statistics. Expected goals. Progressive passes. Touches. Sprint distance. Possession value. Every movement is measured. Every decision receives a number. Those numbers are incredibly useful. Until people forget they are measuring football. Not understanding it. Messi scored. Created chances. Controlled the rhythm. Pulled defenders out of position. Changed the emotional temperature of every match he entered. Some of those things appear on spreadsheets. Many never will. Leadership has no heat map. Calmness has no expected goals value. Fear created inside defenders isn't measured by any algorithm. Some of football's greatest contributions are invisible. Why Messi keeps getting better? There is something remarkable about elite athletes who survive into their late 30s. They eventually lose the race against time. But before that happens, they stop trying to beat younger legs. Instead, they start beating younger minds. Young players solve football physically. Veterans solve it psychologically. Messi rarely runs more than everyone else anymore. He simply arrives at the right place. Before everyone realizes that's where the danger will appear. That isn't speed. It's anticipation. Years of experience compressed into seconds. Football intelligence becomes its own form of athleticism. The ego trap. There is another lesson hiding behind this record. Many stars chase numbers. Goals. Assists. Awards. Records. Those achievements matter. But eventually, every athlete faces a dangerous question. Am I still playing to help the team? Or to protect my legacy? The greatest competitors know the difference. Messi began one match on the bench. For many legends, that would feel like humiliation. Instead, he entered later, scored, and accepted that football sometimes asks different things from different moments. That isn't weakness. That's maturity. The psychology of legacy. People often imagine legacy is built through spectacular moments. The bicycle kick. The winning penalty. The trophy lift. Those moments matter. But legacy survives because of consistency. Showing up. Again. And again. And again. 7 straight World Cup matches with a goal isn't one magical night. It's months. Even years. Of discipline. Recovery. Adaptation. Sacrifice. The public remembers highlights. Champions remember routines. Why greatness is never comfortable. Ironically, the greatest players rarely feel like they've arrived. Because comfort is the enemy. The moment an athlete believes yesterday's success guarantees tomorrow's performance, decline begins. That's why legends continue searching, learning, adjusting, improving. Not because critics demand it, because excellence demands it. The scoreboard resets every match. History doesn't score today's goals. Only today's decisions do. The final lesson. Maybe that's why this record feels different. It isn't simply about 7 consecutive matches. It isn't about rankings, or awards, or debates. It's about perspective. The world looked at Messi's achievement and immediately searched for someone who ranked above him. Football has become obsessed with deciding who is number one. But perhaps the better question is different. Who keeps evolving? Long after everyone expected them to stop? That may be the real definition of greatness. Because records eventually fall. Statistics become outdated. Power rankings disappear. But the mindset required to reinvent yourself, season after season, generation after generation, never goes out of style. And maybe that's why Lionel Messi's greatest World Cup achievement was never the 7th consecutive goal. It was proving, once again, that true legends don't compete against other players. They compete against yesterday's version of themselves. And that's a battle that never ends.